Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Gonna be going live. Good evening, good evening. The PRL Ulster apparently rocks. There you go, and it's on the screen. Look at that. Just subscribed with Prime.
I do rock indeed.
Lovely, jubbly. Good evening. How are we all? I'm a good Sarah. How are you?
Hope your little boy is doing well, sir.
Hound, thank you very much. Just saying, PRL have one of the best streams in any of my leagues. Thank you, mate. Better be seeing a full grid tonight, Scootex. Yes, you is. You is indeed. We have a full grid. I don't know why we're on 19. Is it still Sierra?
We don't have a full grid, yeah. He's not there yet.
I will try and invite him.
So we are racing at Silverstone. We are swapping round 12 with round 22 due to the invisible walls and mountains that Spain now has.
Yes.
We thought it was only fair that we give everyone a nice equal chance. It may not happen at all, but we can't risk it.
We can't risk it, no. So we swapped it with the next sprint race. So it kept the sprint race, if you like. So we're not messing up anything that we've just basically swapped the positions of them two races. But we were going.
Well, let's go.
So this is round 12. This is round 12. We had a week break last week, so hopefully everyone comes back nice and fresh. But this is round 12, so we are just over halfway in the season, according to the app. When it starts to load up. No, this is the race to take us over halfway, sorry. Yes, this is the race to take us over halfway. So I do have the equal tables. We'll just have a quick look as it loads in. So Kenyon is out in the lead, but look at that. It's by 1 point. 1 point. Dodo's is there, right on his jacksie. Raza Gamer, 44 points behind Night Owl, but it's only 7 points ahead of Sierra. We can see a few movers there. Michael Leclerc lost 2 places last race, but he is only 4 points behind Simpson. Hound is in here, the highest reserve I think we've ever had, on 120 points.
Crazy.
And then Aston Martin, just, 32 points ahead of McLaren, and then Alpine only 4 points behind him. It's very, very, very close. So Alpine lost out 2 places last week, so they were P1, but unfortunately Kenyon DNF'd, not last week, last race. Kenyon got DNF'd, and yes, Aston Martin and McLaren
Monza
have jumped Alpine. Yes, Monza was the last race. Yes, it was. Now we are back, we are live. Can't wait for Matt to crash turn 1.
We shall see if normal service resumes.
We shall see. Well, just for that, because Scootex has said it, should we do it? Should we do the Matt? Should we do it? Here we go.
What are we doing?
Matt clip.
Ah.
See me, yeah? Dickhead.
Still amazing to watch.
It's never going to die, I don't think. Ever. So hopefully
Never
Sierra
ever.
joins. I want to say Sierra was a naughty boy last race and didn't turn up either, so will be another penalty point awarded.
Oh, it looks very, very clear.
It does look very clear. I will get the app going in a second. Oh, it's on you, isn't it? See, I was trying to get all the data up on the screen, but it don't matter. I can get my app going.
Yes, it does not matter. We put the tire strategies
Sprint
up
is
first.
wet. Sprint is wet. Dry in race.
That's a nice mixture.
Yeah, we'll keep at it, Hound. I
You
don't
good
know if I
old-
should speak this, but you was very close to getting equal seat. Yes, we do. We have seen. It has been noted that you have been a very good reserve. Call dibs on his seat if he doesn't turn up. Well, we've got to see. We're afraid we don't do it like that. In a way, we have to. Because we've been bit in the arse a lot of times where we sort of go, oh yeah, jump in, and then the real driver wants to jump in, and you know the real driver should then take priority. But yeah, so we just have to be careful with that. Unless we get a message from him saying that he is not. And actually, unfortunately, Scootex, you didn't sign up as a reserve. Naughty, naughty. So going by our rules, unfortunately, you won't be able to jump in. Kenty out on track.
It is.
The app's loving itself at the minute. Feeling like Kenyan running this app. Here we go. App is live. So short sprint, short quality as this is a sprint weekend. So everyone on softs. Fair enough, Scootex. Well, it will be 2 weeks in a row if he doesn't turn up this week. Naughty boy Sierra. Hopefully he shows his face. And yeah, our rule here is 3 seats and you're booted. 3 weeks and you're booted. Are you okay, Ollie?
Yes, I am.
Good.
I was just signaling for a drink.
Signaling for a drink. Do you do it with your willy?
I have many tricks in the willies. I haven't mastered the signaling of a drink yet.
There's a special language.
I think it's all about the winds. The sound the wind makes is a signal.
Mate, if you can produce some wind, you're doing better than me. Some would say a very slight breeze. Kenty reserving tonight. Mercedes having to use 2 reserves. Kenty and Matthew, both drivers not racing tonight. Also, we have midfield Maestro is his debut this evening. It's his first time in the equal seat full time in his whole time in PRL, which I was surprised at. We even had to look back through the records to see if he ever had an equal seat.
It feels like he's been here for a long time as well.
He has. He's been here, always done realistic, I think, and then yeah, just reserved for Saturdays. But yeah, I was a bit sure that he had an equal seat at one point, but no.
Kenty 126.8. 7.8. I'm not sure who is next.
Dodo's is putting purple, but you have either Night Owl or Syrah. Night Owl, the 126.
Where is Syrah? I've totally lost. No, Syrah's in the pit. Oh, where is Syrah?
Oh, Dodo's.
Sorry, we're a bit rusty, folks. I've lost Dodo's. I've lost it all. It's all falling apart within 2 minutes.
It's been a while since you've run the stream, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I ran it last race, and then I think the race before that, don't know if you was around, but yeah, Dodo's flying, purple 1, purple 2. Whereas the gamer goes quicker than Night Owl. $125.614 for Dodos. Yeah, took a big chunk. Rowden, we've got coming round.
Everyone's
In the house, just about to cross the finish line.
Indeed,
And it is
P4.
Matt and the cat. And
I can't
there,
go
the cat. The cat. Moving on.
Matt and the cat.
And then after that, you want to go to Hound, because this could be a quick time from Hound.
Reservist for AlphaTauri.
He is. Oh, another mention we must do is the leg. The leg is now PRL. The leg Ristepa. Full Ristepa for that.
Mikey,
More
last
and more.
corner.
More and more PRLs on the board. It's a
Jumps
lovely
his
thing
throw
to
team
see.
into P3.
He does.
Where's this man? Let's
Remaster.
watch Kenyon.
Our remasters just ended Sector 1 with a green time, not a purple. Another reservist this evening. In the Williams, we've got 4, haven't we? 4 reserves.
There
this
is
evening.
4, yeah. 2 Mercedes, 1 AlphaTauri, and 1 Williams.
Yep, I'll stay on board with Remaster. Yellow flags out, just a slow moving Tauri. Brewmaster in a nice little.
Kenyon coming into Magazine Begets. Carrying a lot of speed. It's such a make or break sector around Silverstone.
It
That
is.
was
Sector
sector 2.
is the be all and end all, and if you cook it, you then give yourself a hard Sector 3 as well. Brewmaster splits the Ferraris and goes P4, and then Mr. Kenyon. And then you've got R. Simpson behind that. Kenyon's
Kenyon
putting purples in, but only
P1.
just. Look how tight that is. Look how tight that is to Hound. So yeah, Simpson.
Yep, I'm on board as Simpion.
Comes down a
Bit of
final
time to push
corner.
the top. It's going to slot
No,
into
it's not.
P8 though. Remember, it's only an 18-minute qualifying this week
Yep,
before
it's
we
a
go into a
shootout.
9-lap sprint race before a 26-lap
Main race.
main race, as they call it. or
Busy.
feature race.
You would call it a feature race, I guess, but it does sound very F2-y. It kind of
does,
dulls
yeah.
the main. They call it main race, don't they, on the telly? But which means it normally, fingers crossed, it's all going to go hellfire now. We normally finish a little bit earlier than we do when we do full quali and full race.
Yeah,
So,
there's about a 10
which
minute
means
difference.
if you all want to jump off and watch a sprint after, we should be able to fit it in.
Adam's
Who was
gone,
that?
He's spinning.
You spin me. He's invalidated. He's spun.
Yeah,
and
he's
he's
lucky enough. He's just in
flown
front of
back
the
into the
pits.
pit.
But he did have a right good
Oh,
old spin.
is that the Alpine of Kenyon
As-
just
yeah.
lighting up his tyres to slow down? You got Hayes just coming across to start a second go, as with Syrah as well.
So
This may actually be
Hayes.
Hayes' first go. It's definitely
It
Syrah's
is
second go because
his
this is
first go.
scrubs. Syrah's on 8% worn softs, so Syrah is going to have to push for this to be a good time. But he knows he's got another run. That's what he's doing. Roommaster out on track as well. Is he? I'll stay on board with. And then...
Board with Hayes as he approaches the Magazine Beckett's. No, he is a controller player, isn't he?
He is Hayes, yep.
Yeah. But a little bit more of a difficult section to nail.
Hello, Chizu. You are still included. You're still here, even though you've chosen. I don't race. Brewmaster goes P4. He does improve by nearly 4/10 to put himself right up there.
You're always included.
Hayes followed very closely by Syrah. Going to be a good time
Hayes
for
26.
Syrah. Evening, Maestro.
26-7.
Rowden up the pad players.
On board of Allen as he's going around Mackers and Beckett's. Yet to set a valid time.
Yep. Go on, Alan. You can be included. You are a fellow league
Alan's running
owner.
a lot of curve there.
He did. He hit that sausage. Almost taking a leaf out of Kenyon's book.
Loves
Jockeying that sausage.
26-8.
E14. Kenty is...
John Snow out lap. Hasn't yet to set a time.
Raza improves. Goes P4. 6/10 improvement. Jumps ahead of Brewmaster.
Night Owl.
Mike.
No, Night Owl. Hound is in Dodo's. He's just starting another. His second hot
Kenty's
lap.
just about to cross the finish line. Then Mikey.
Kenty's gone up to P8. Let's jump to Mikey. Is Mikey
Right in the last
improving?
couple of corners. He is.
He does.
Only 1.16 of a second. He stays where he is, but he does improve his
Maestro
time.
just about to start his second.
Syrah just coming into the pits. John Snow is just coming around the end of sector 1.
Yet to set a time.
Hold up. Mr. Dodo's. He's
Hold
green
up.
in sector
Wait
1.
a minute.
Let me put some pin in it. Yes, Dodo's is improving on his time. It's not purple. Hound has purple sector 1. Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, Dodo's is invalidated. Dodo's is invalidated. Wow, I was watching the app at the time. I didn't see the red come up.
Nor did I.
Dodo's
Let's
has
go back
invalidated.
to... Go back to Mikey, or is that Williams ahead? Is that Hayes must be coming
John Snow.
in? No, it's not. It's the other Williams. No, it's not. It's a Red Bull. I'm completely colourblind for blue.
It's Matt
It's
on an
the
outlap.
only one,
John
it's
Snow
Matt
would be your
outlap.
next one. John Snow.
Yep.
John Snow and then midfield Maestro. The leg is improving. The leg's gone green. He's improving. I'm seeing a lot of white everywhere else, but there are only a few guys on hot laps. This is John Snow's first time lap. Good lap it was as well. Goes P7. And then it is Maestro. Maestro comes into the pits.
Oh. Mikey in the pits as well. Everyone diving in. Gives them enough time to have one more lap. As
The cat's
Kenyon...
improving. The cat's coming around final.
Oh, is Kenyon just
he's
invalidated?
wobbly.
Has he had... He has. He's just
Oh.
invalidated on the last corner.
Who's that? Kenyon?
Savage. Yes, it was.
He has. Did he do this and next? Is that what he's done?
I think he was going. Yeah, 26% ERS anyway, so he was pushing.
Wow, we were.
So he probably has done this and next anyway, but he's got to come in now.
Yeah, PR on Matt.
Sitting down in P18.
He has unfortunately lost his seat on Sunday, so this one has to count for him. I'm going to put in some good.
Oh, he's
bang!
rid the curb and then he threw him right out, compromised his exit, and he doesn't improve. He's really gonna lose. Well, that time now is gonna pretty much hurt him to get in and get out.
Oh really, Syrah? That's not good. The leg comes into the pit, so we have Mikey on an outlap. Kenyon will be coming in. As he does, he comes flying in. He gets it slowed. Rowden on an outlap. Matthew's out. Matthew's out for his first attempt. Alan is furthest round on an outlap. Oh, no, sorry, Rowden is. I lie. Rowden is. Rowden, then Alan. Then Mikey.
Rowden has slowed.
He has, he's off it already. Yep, ERS is going up. Okay, so
Mikey.
Alan.
Mikey! Oh, is that Alan?
Yeah. Mikey's still on an outlap. He's just coming around the start.
No, Alan is more than capable of getting himself up this table from P15.
Yep, indeed. 1 minute 48 to go. I'm going to start seeing, as we can, so many outlaps. Jon Snow still in the pit. Kenyon's still in the pit. The leg, Cat and Matt. Surely we're going to see them.
They've got to be coming out now. Oh no, Alan, you just invalidated.
Alan's invalidated.
Well, who was that
Now it's going to be Mikey.
Mikey. So Alan's now got a regen.
Got traffic here.
He has
Mikey's got traffic here.
Matt's retired.
Matt retires.
Yeah,
not got enough time to get out the pits.
No. It's a very, very busy sector 3.
The cat and leg won't either. Yeah, look at that coming into sector 3. Wow. Mikey should be okay if they start getting a move on. Oh, we've got a Towery going very slow. Mikey's going to catch this. He has to go around the McLaren. That may have just disturbed him just a little bit.
Ahead. He's not going to interrupt his run. That's probably nicely worked out.
Enough ahead. Mikey, what can he do? Meow, P5 for Mikey. Right, I need to. Hayes is up. I don't know where people are on laps.
I think it's Razza. I'm going to go with Razza. Might be that Aston Martin, but I don't know. Is that Dodo's ahead? Yes, it's Razza.
Dodo's on outlap. He's invalidated. Razza's invalidated.
Alpine behind. That
Hayes.
is Kenyon.
Hayes has had a slow. Maestro's gone round. I think, was that Maestro? Oh, it's Roommaster. Sorry, Roommaster. Roommaster's cutting the grass.
Sorry, it's Matthew is the next one. We're getting checkered flags. Matthew has invalidated. He will post no time.
The Haas of Rowden.
He's invalidated.
Stay off him.
Alan. Lots of invalidations on his final attempts.
Yeah, people going for that big push. We are seeing a lot of invalidations. It's saying Dodo's and Mikey Perez. Mikey Perez, it comes up as on the app, who's changed his name to
Alan
Mikey Perez.
P11.
Alan P11. La.
It's now.
We've got some McLarens. R. Simpson. We know R. Simpson is good for a top 10. He always gets into Q3.
Sierra as it crosses. Goes up to P7. Where's R.
And then
Simpson?
R. Simpson.
P4. It's gone. P4. Alpha Tauri. Oh my God, Night Owl. What's he got in his locker? Hound, 125.2.
Hound, 125.2. He takes it off of Kenyon.
Go. Kenyon invalidates. Kenyon's P2. Dodo's.
Kenyon does start P2. Dodo's checker flags everywhere else. Dodo's last man who could take this pole position. Feel like flashing 30% ERS. He comes across the line.
I don't know.
I didn't see.
No, I see.
He's gone P3. I want to say yes, P3 with a 25.614. Wow. Sierra joins just as quali finishes, so he will be at the back for the sprint, but he is here. He's just joined perfectly. Hound takes pole position for the sprint race. Kenyon P2, Dodo's P3. Wow. Simpson P4, Razza, Mikey, Roommaster, midfield Maestro, Night Owl, Sierra rounded out the top 10. Right, we'll take a short break and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. So we'll have a 5-minute break and then we will be back for the start of the sprint race.
5 minutes?
Yeah, people moneyed wee-wees.
Fucking,
We
where's the
always
toilet?
have 5
County?
minutes. Yeah. All Weatherspoon's toilets are far away. You know this. Right, we'll be back. No.
Schumacher on the left, Damon Hill on the right. Contact. Now there's going to be a big...
And there goes Max Verstappen, diving down the inside, has to switch now to go round the outside. The wheel to wheel again, unlike in Austria. This time, Verstappen has to come off second best, and he's conceded a bit of ground here, because Sebastian Vettel's right on his tail. He's going to try again, this time on the inside, and continent touch. Verstappen is out of the race, and that's a big crash into Cobbs.
Max, you okay?
Fuck.
We are back to a very wet Silverstone for 9 laps. Maestro, yes, I know. Where is Crofty? Couldn't get a Crofty one, I'm afraid. Couldn't get a Crofty one.
No.
We have Hound and Kenyon sharing the front row here. 9 laps. And then we do hear that the main race is dry.
Yes, should be.
Yep, main race is dry, sprint race is like this. So I'm sure they're just going to do their 9 laps on a set of wets, no pit stops unless there's some carnage.
Or is it wets, or is it looking a little bit more intermediate me?
It might be. We will find out when we get going. I can't see yet, even on the app.
It's looking intermediate weather to me.
We shall see. The drivers have had the message to ready up. Inters, Matthew says. Maestro, it's cool you included Verstappen's audio from the crash. Yeah. So Ollie laughed when that come on. Don't know why he laughed. It's... Light rain, 9 laps. So yeah. It's just going to be a set of inters. To the end formation lap is
I'll be back in
on,
2
so
seconds.
the drivers will get a little feel for it. No one wants to ready up. Here we go. Green lights as they will go on board for the formation lap. Everybody on a fresh set of inters, as we could imagine. Let me get some graphics up. So the 2 Ferraris, they're going to have to play it safe. They are literally wheel to wheel, starting alongside each other. They're going to have to keep an eye out for each other. Pound and Kenyon, who is going to be into the lead down into turn 1. Dodo's in P3 as well. Dodo's is liable for a good start. Then you do have Sira down in P10, who we know is a flyer off the start as well. So, going to be some movers and shakers off this line, I think. A nice quick formation lap. We'd like to see them. A little bit of a gap from Dodo's to Simpson. Looking at the wear, they're about 2% worn just on this formation lap.
I do apologise.
Sorry. I know they can't see. I keep thinking I'm streaming. You've got to put your things up, whatever you want up. I'll go on board with Syrah.
That's
give you
it.
some
So it is
shouting.
intermediate weather. That spray looks awful.
It looks nasty.
It's awful. That's... I don't know, it just looks very generic, generic whatever it's called, spray. It just... Ugh. Blech.
Yeah, I'll stay on board with Syrah. Let's see. Yes, mid-pack start. John Snow misses his grid slot, same as Alan. Same as Hayes. Same as Rowden.
Oh my god. 9 laps of fun, slidey action going on board with Dodos.
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. The sprint race, Silverstone, round 12 is go, 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 go.
Oh, what a start by Dodos.
I told you Dodos would be liable
down.
for a start.
Kenyon looking he's looking up the inside. Ham still holds.
Oh, we got John Snow lost
Kenyon
2. Oh, there's
sorry.
carnage, there's carnage. Razza. Who's that? There's
Razza
someone just...
and Brewmaster.
Oh.
Track's still clear. Everyone's still going. Kenyon can't get a power down.
Yes,
And
it's banging. I
Dodo
can
slots
just
him
hear
just
banging.
behind.
Hayes has taken his wing off. Hayes has got wing damage here. We have yellow flag. Brewmaster down 12 places at the back. He has spun off. Oh, and there's a Mercedes of Matthews gone round. Mercedes of Matthews gone round. He needs to get going again. There we go. And we won't have a VSC or anything. Brewmaster gets past. Razza Gamer. We have another yellow flag. Who is that? Kenty, wheel to wheel. Look at this with Kenty. Kenty goes up the inside of Alan. Oh, Kenty and Alan have come together. Kenty and Alan, big time coming together. Oh, there's carnage. Rowden's been killed in that.
Wow. Not
Alan
sure
and
what's
Kenty
happened
had
there.
a massive coming together. Alan and Kenty with a huge coming together, and then Rowden has just ploughed into the back of Kenty. So front wing damage
Alan,
for Hayes, Kenty, Brewmaster, and obviously terminal damage for
there's
Rowden.
a little bit of bumping and moving around, saw Alan go wide and go onto the grass, which has probably caused Kenty to have a little bit of a moment on track as well, and Rowden's picked up the pieces.
Yeah, Rowden could do nothing there. Kenty went sideways into the wall, and then Rowden just smacked into the side of the house.
Please record if you have anything. I can. It's on stream from a.
It is on stream.
An aerial view.
Razor Gamer has lost out 4 places. We are green again. We are go again. Hayes is in the pit. The cat Matthew 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane.
This pit does get you here, Silverstone.
It's quick, yeah. It's on the straight, isn't it? Brewmaster retires. Brewmaster retires.
No, Brewmasters, that's on track.
Safety car is out. Safety car is out. Brewmaster has
Matthews retired in the pits, and Brewmaster's actually lost it on the last corner because his blip was slightly over to the side.
Yep, so that has brought the safety car out with Brewmaster. Well, it's telling me obviously he's got massive front wing damage now. So that is lap 2 safety car. Kenty still with front wing damage apparently. Well, that's 3 DNFs in 2 laps of the sprint. Safety car is out. Will anyone try a pit? I'm sure they won't. You never know. So
never know.
Kenty has damage. Yeah, Kenty does pit. Yeah, Kenty does pit. He did have damage.
The intermediates don't. They've generally got a very good degradation on them, haven't they?
Yeah.
Be very surprised. You'll end up losing a lot more track position on a sprint and while on intermediates. If it was a sprint on dry and you started on mediums, you could potentially risk a soft spot.
Hayes has been given a free pass here from his wing damage previous lap. He pitted previous lap, he was around 40 seconds behind the back of the pack, and now he's been given the opportunity to catch back up. I'll be back.
No worries. Hound still leading. So safety car should be in this lap. I'd be very surprised if it stays out another. The back 2 there should catch up before the safety car gets going again. Are we going to see a call? Is it going to stay out another? Might be staying out again. But you're not really surprised if it does come in. We do like a late call on F123.
Safety car not coming in though?
No. Surprised.
Yeah, I thought it might, just because it's a sprint, you know, it's liable to do that sometimes.
But the goal grid is back together.
Yep, so it will come in this lap. It'll be lap 5 then. Excuse me, so we still get 5 laps of racing in. Again, just a reminder, Dodos and Kenyan, a point between them for the championship lead. Hound also very much up there, again in a reserve seat, doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, we all know that Hound can do. He's obviously done very well in a reserve seat to bring himself up the table. We all know what Dodos can do and putting pressure on Kenyan.
Can we see it? Can we see it? Kenyan is the only equal champion. We've had 2 seasons in equal and Kenyan has won them. So he is the back-to-back PRL equal champion. And he is feeling the pressure here from Dodos at the halfway stage of the season. Still plenty of ways to go, but Dodos could do a good job this weekend and get into Kenyan's head. Oh, I've just seen Sierra was not allowed to take part in the sprint.
No, he wasn't. He must have joined too late.
He joined just as it finished, so yeah, because it had got to 0. If he was 30 seconds sooner, he'd be here. I've just realised it's still 19. So he will be in for the main race, but he's going to be starting from the back.
I mean, there are points up for grabs in the sprint, but the more points are available in the main race, so...
Yep, safety car peeling off. Are you on board with the front lot?
We are.
I'm going to go on board with Razza around that sort of area. We are go.
We're going to sit on board. And it just seemed like Hound is just...
wide.
Wow, the top 3 are just separated, but they've also dropped the 4th and under. It looked like Hound just carried on his normal pace of the safety car, and Kenyan couldn't get it round the final corners.
Night Owl on the back of Maestro. Maestro on his debut up to P6. Debut as a full-time driver.
Night Owl might look and trying to cut in on the inside.
Razza still all over the back of Sierra. Sierra looking
spray. I don't know what it's like for the drivers.
Must be, yeah, that's horrible. Oh, they're going wheel to wheel. Mikey and Simpson, wheel to wheel.
Mikey ahead, he is.
There's now a 1.5 second gap to Dodos though.
Simpson's just struggling to keep.
Sierra Night Out. Sierra gets past Night Out. Where's he found that pace from? Sierra was on the verge of getting overtaken by Razza. Razza just tucks into the back of Night Owl. Oh, Simpson's still clinging on to Mikey, but look at this battle for P7.
Oh, Night Owl took a lot of the left-hand side sausage and he nearly
lost
he
has it. Again. He has again. Razza's had to have a little roll off. Razza's going, he's burning ERS, but I'm sure he is. Yeah, Night Owl's doing exactly the same.
They're all going to do it in this little pack that's going.
We've got to. Kenyan is nearly a second behind Hound, same as Dodos is to Kenyan, and then Mikey, that gap is still around 1.5. Hound fastest lap. PRL the leg is 1.4 from John Snow. PRL Matt up into 12th place.
Oh, Night look on the inside of Sierra. And he's caught the front wheels.
It's all gone wrong.
It did look, I'm going to, say it how I see it. It looked like a half effort attempt from Night Owl. Try and put it down in the middle. in these conditions as well.
We
He
are
cuts
just gonna
them
have a
down the
2-minute
inside of
prediction.
Kenty as well.
There is a prediction. Dodo's quickest man on track.
Oh, these two are going to go side by side.
Raza
Ah,
and Syrah.
Kenty go around the outside.
Oh,
And
Alan
Naito
and
gets
Hayes.
stays ahead.
Syrah as well. Syrah and Raza thought about it around Maggots and Beckett's. I've predicted on the thingamabobs.
Thingamabobs.
Yep, there's a prediction up.
Oh, Matt top 10. 2 laps remaining.
It's 2 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 minutes left on that prediction. He is currently P11. I've put my money on him. Come on, Matt.
I have as well. I've said yes. Don't let me down, Matt.
Quickly get in your predictions. Gonna be over. Kenyon 0.8 now behind Hound. He's taken off 2 tenths, 3 tenths. As Hound has a bit of a moment there. That come down quick. Hayes and Matt. No, Matt now P12.
Shit, can I
He
change
was
my
right
bet?
on the back. He was right on the back of leg. Other gaps are we seeing? John Snow now on the back of Syrah. Syrah struggling. Syrah struggling this sprint race.
Kenty 3
Kenty
seconds.
picks up a 3. Hayes still carrying a 5, so Matt's okay there, but this is hurting him, getting the leg and ending up in P10. Hayes on the leg have had a bit of a coming together. They've had a wobble. Matt's all over the back of this one. Matt's gonna die.
Oh, that bet's well and truly done.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Coming into the pit. Matt.
No, is that Alan? He's had an absolute moment.
Has he?
Could
Was
see
it Alan?
a little bit sideways. Matt,
Oh,
5
and then
seconds.
Matt speeds into
It's
the pit
how
lane.
quick it goes from being okay to shit.
Yeah, I say, Matt, I've just put money on you. And he's now last.
That's why they say gambling. You don't win gambling. It's just that's
never
it
win
there.
gambling.
That should be an advert.
Hayes gets past the leg. John Snow picks up a 3 from P9. That is going to help Hayes not lose a place, but that could propel the leg into P9. PRL the Cat picks up a 3 now. They're all coming in now. Simpson and Mikey.
Mikey's still
gets
ahead.
back past Simpson.
Got
Light
similar
flashing
ERS.
though. No, that's similar ERS. They are. Again, midfield maestro doing a good job. P6 sticking with this battle.
He's showing some very consistent pace here to stay with Mikey.
Yeah, we
0
know.
3
Oh,
seconds. Oh,
now
that
Syrah
might
picks up a 3. Oh, Simpson runs a little bit wide on the exit, but yeah, we know Simpson's got pace. He's consistent as well, Simpson. As we will go on to the final lap of the sprint race. We lost 3 drivers in 9 laps.
From P5 to P7, there's a few little, well, a second and a half separates them 3. Oh, was Razraz's little moment coming out of the last corner.
Yeah, had to correct that.
Alan's
we're
on
going
the
to
back.
spray on the
Well, I say Alan.
camera.
Alan's dropped a lot. He was 0.9
Alan
and
has.
now he's gone to 2 seconds.
He's having moments. He's burning ERS to try and regain.
Yeah.
So again, last lap, Kenyon 0.9 behind Hound. I think Kenyon will be more than happy just to ride along board here. There won't be any crazy moves. Dodo's is 2.5 behind. There's no need to press. Midfield Maestro and Raza. Will there be some moves there? Naito on the back of leg as
Simpsons
well.
drops 1.1
P11.
behind
He's
Mikey.
dropped out of this fight.
Just seem like he's nice and safe in P4. Kenyon,
Matt
is he
has
doing?
rear wing damage.
Is he going to
Is
have a
Kenyon
look
going
at
for it?
anything?
It's an extra point. I don't. For me, it's wet. This goes from
Hound's got more
7
ERS.
points to 8 points. I don't think it's worth it. I think he will see that it's not worth it. He will now be
Nice.
2 points ahead of Dodos if he finishes like this.
Yeah, he's just going to follow in nicely.
Yeah, I don't think he'll go for anything crazy unless the door completely opens for him. I don't think he'll be too worried. Dodo's now 3.3 behind, so no threat from Dodos. Hayes gets past
Hayes
Jon
has gone
Snow.
past Jon Snow and sits around the outside. It's a
braking.
great move from Hayes.
Checkered flag, Hound wins, Kenyon P2, Dodos comes across the line to finish P3. Mikey, good race from Mikey, will finish P4. Mikey had 2 places to get that P4, Simpson P5, Maestro P6, good debut from Maestro in that sprint. Razza lost 2 places to finish P7, Sierra P8, Hayes P9, Leg P10, and then some penalties come into effect with Night Owl and Jon Snow. Night Owl finishing P11, Alan finishing P13, Kenty P14, PRL the Cat P15, and then poor old PRL Matt. It was all going so well. He was on
I
for a
think it
top
was the
10
pressure of
finish.
2 people betting on
I
it.
think someone told him. I think
Yeah.
someone must have told him what
Buckled.
was going on. 1%, is that Trev? Trev's put 40 points on no because he knows he's just about to get a load.
40
Yeah,
points.
it's Trev. Yeah, because it doesn't work on ratios. It just gives you everything.
Yeah.
So if you put 1 token on
Ow.
yes and like
He's got
5,000 put on no,
Such a problem,
Get
that
it.
man.
he has. Oh, it was me. It was Matthew. It was Matthew. It wasn't Trev.
Oh,
Sorry.
right.
It's just
Sorry,
it's
Trev's
always
still got a
Trev
problem.
normally. Yeah, it's normally always Trev. Oh, well done, Matthew. You've earned yourself
Playing
some
the
good old
system.
PRL tokens. They're like Disney dollars. They go far.
Yeah, you can never spend them.
Yeah, yeah. They only work here. They only work here.
And you don't get it if you can ever afford anything.
No. Very true.
It's like
There you
Disney.
have it. That is a sprint race. Top 8 score points. Sierra gets 1 point. Razza 2. Midfield Maestro 3. Simpson 4. Mikey 5. Dodo 6. Kenyon 7. Hound 8. That means Kenyon is 2 points ahead of Dodo's going into the main race. Tout bois. Join us in a few moments and we will get the main race going.
I can see clear.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Welcome back. It's a dry but cloudy Silverstone for the main race. So we will have the same three start the main race in the same positions. They started the sprint race. We have Hound, Kenyon, and then Dodos, and then Mikey will be starting P4. Formation lap is on. Drivers still have a minute or so just to sort themselves out. Sierra will now be in this main race, I believe, as well, starting for P20. So he'll be looking to make up some points. Points are awarded for every position in PRL, as we all know. 30 points for the win. Trev says, more rain, please. Trev, where were you on the gambling? You missed your chance. Matthew just took me and Ollie to the cleaners.
Scusi.
Let's go to live timing on the app.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Do 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 do. Matt and Hayes have had a little coming together there at the end of the sprint. Nothing new there. We are going to be going. The drivers have had the ready up message. I hit better 2 seconds too late. Oh, Matthew says all cloudy with a little bit of sun.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I hope so.
That'd be awesome.
I'm just all protesters. They the meatballs. Sorry for being not unbiased.
Can't be sorry for being not unbiased.
Well, I don't know. Some of them. The green lights formation lap is a go, 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 go.
Nice and dry. Let's have a look at some tyre choices done by these beautiful people on track. Hard start the race. 4 to 4 hards.
Syrah Hayes mediums. We have the leg and the cat in cahoots and starting on the softs.
It's either a make or break race, that is.
It is. Sierra is in, so we do have a full grid for the main race. That's always good.
On the back.
Yep, and all hards at the back as well. So they will be
Everyone's
hoping
hard at
for
the
no
back.
safety car. I'm always hard at the back. That is my F1 virtual career in a nutshell. Just hard at the back. Just hard
Welcome,
at the
ladies and
back.
gentlemen, to PRL, the commentary team that have got such a maturity level. Here we make innuendos and car sounds.
You did it in qualifying. Kenya will be proud when he watches this back tomorrow. You did do it. Them softs already 3% warm.
I don't even why, it's just when I'm walking around, I pretend I'm a race car.
When you're driving your little forklift, thinking you're the man. taking tight lines. Everyone does it. I think all men who like racing do it. Anything that you do it with a trolley at the supermarket, don't you? I do.
Outside, knock the back end out.
I'm 35 next month, and I'll admit I'd do that now. I still do that now and again. Go around a corner and yeah, fly
It
around
saves your time while you're shopping.
I'm gonna go on board with the leg around that sort of area.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by with Dodo's. I think. Actually, I'm gonna stay on board with Simpson because he's on the mediums, just to see the difference.
Yeah, if we can get him up to 10. And here we go, round onto the grid. Everybody behaving so far. No, Matt, you naughty, naughty man. As Sierra lines up into his grid slot. And that is it. All drivers have come to a stop.
See the lights. It's looking quite cloudy.
Sierra got disqualified. It is, but it's meant to be dry. PRL, equal tier.
1, 2, 3. What I forgot was 4 and 5.
Katra, sank.
That's it. And we're off.
Go.
Oh, it's a bit of a
Round
wheel
12.
spin. Simpson gets a little bit of a good start on the left-hand side. Goes side by side with Mikey. Round they go. He's looking on the inside of the Alpine. He's lost out Dodo's. Dodo's has got past Kenyon on the straight.
He has. We have Night Out up 2 places.
Simpson
The leg down
on the
2.
inside.
Hayes is down 2. Raza, midfield's down 2 as well. Raza is back where he started. Night Owl, Jon Snow up 2. The leg and Kenty having it. Dingers. Look at this in the background. Look at all these cars. Wheel to wheel. We're going 3 abreast at the back.
Oh, he's at
Dodos
Hayes
and
has gone
Hound. Dodos
wide.
and Hound as well. Dodos and Hound. They're fighting for the lead. But look at
cannot
this battle
see.
all through the field.
Oh, we're
they're
going to
banging.
side by side.
Oh, it's a
Ow!
Williams and an Alpine. A Williams and an Alpine.
The leg and Roommaster have gone.
We have a VSC. We have a VSC.
I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like a bit of a coming together on the exit of the corner.
Oh,
and
the legs
the
just
Al-
retired.
The Alpine.
That is now a safety car.
That was a full retirement. That wasn't a retirement on track because that was where they crashed.
What, he didn't retire on track?
No, I don't think so because that was exactly where. If he retired on track, the car would have carried on moving and then found another place.
I thought they were both going.
Well,
I thought they were both still going.
that's turned into a safety car. But it looked like they came together on the exit and the Williams got moved over onto the grass and then the lack of grip on the grass has made it come back across.
Brewmaster is in the pit. The Alpine. Oh, Kenyon's got all the weight of on his shoulders now. They dropped from P1 in the constructors to P3 and now one of their drivers is the first DNF in the main race. We have Brewmaster and Hayes. Both Williams cars in the pit. Hayes is in the pit in front. He's holding up Brewmaster. Brewmaster, they're double stacked.
Typical Hayes.
Massively. That has stopped him. Look, he's lost so much time there, Brewmaster. They're now working on his car. No, I think that was literally
just a
stack.
delay.
I think
Poor
that
from
was
the Williams
stack,
team
yeah.
there.
That was slow, man.
Dodo's is
Dodo's
ahead.
got it. When did he get it? Oh,
I
there was
don't
just
know.
carnage
It must have
happening
been
at the back.
just
When
on the
did he get
safety
it?
car.
Because he wasn't. The last I saw, Hound got it back. He went for it. Dodo's went for it, and then Hound got it back. But Dodo's is leading this race. This will put him in a championship lead. Pressure now. Pressure now.
Pressure.
And there is your pit stop strategies on the screen. Hard to mediums around lap 14 to 19, or you can go soft, medium, hard. You can use the wide variety. Dodo's up 2 places. Marky and R. Simpson stayed where they
It was a good start by the majority of the grid. There was obviously
it all started very well,
bad
and then
bit,
it was when
collision
it got
towards sector 2.
yes.
But it wasn't a collision
the
as
first
such.
sector was good.
It was more of a little bit of bumping, but one catching the grass, which has then caused the second collision, which is what we've seen.
Yeah, it happened in the background of my screen, so I didn't really get a good view of what happened. I just see coming together and both going off. So the safety car will stay out. Hayes down 9 places. Remaster down 2.
Safety car, that is Logan Sargent's arrival.
Oh, my battery's low, my controller. I'll be back.
Got on the moment. It's not really beneficial to anyone at the moment. So the safety car is far too early. Just going to prolong the life of the hard compounds. We're going to have to try and keep that temperature before it restarts. I'm sure we'll see it in this lap. There's no reason why it should not come in.
New batteries. Apparently Alan has front wing damage. Just chucking it out there.
Does he?
Yes. It's quite dull, so I think it's minor.
There's no
but he
visible
does.
damage.
He does have it.
He does have it.
Excuse me. He does have it.
As I think we've said before, haven't we?
Yeah,
I would like to see when it
to be taken with a pinch of
detects
salt.
damage. Yes.
Yeah.
Like it would be good to see what the program then, you know, how it differentiates damage. Is it just contact that's slightly?
I reckon it's even like
1%.
1%.
Yeah.
I reckon if it's 1%, it's damage.
And then in theory, yes, it's a percent
right.
damaged.
Yeah, it's damage. It should be 100% at all time. If it's not 100%, it's damage. Cool, there's cars going wheel to wheel here. We don't allow this. We don't allow no.
There is people coming way or slowing down too fast. It's Dodo's. He's maintaining a nice speed though. We're sitting at 60.
Yeah, there's no speed limit. There is no speed limit as long as it's consistent.
It might have just been. Oh,
It's up
Dodo's
to
has
him
gone
to
early.
dictate. He's
Dodo's
gone. He has gone. I'm going to go on board and look backwards because I think this could
Maybe
catch
did
a
he go
lot of
too
people
early?
out.
Did he give it a chance?
I think he has. Hound's
to
on him.
Hound
Hound is on him.
get back in the race.
Yeah, Hound is right
I mean, I
on
saw
him
his
here.
idea.
Simpson on the back of Mikey. Further back, we have Sierra on the back of Matthew.
What needs to happen? Dodo's needs Kenyon to get into this fight to slow Hound down.
There's 3 cars just rear-ended. R. Simpson, Sierra, midfield Maestro just all had a little dink because R. Simpson had to avoid Mikey. And then I think Sierra tapped the back of, I don't think there was any damage. No, there's not according to the app. Sierra tapped the back of Simpson and then Maestro tapped the back of Sierra. Wait, it's re-smashing! I can only say
Good
hi
evening.
This time, that's go away. But go on, Maestro, Night Owl and Hound.
Oh, who's gone?
Oh, who's that?
Rowden lost it, spun. There was no contact, just spun. Maybe the hards were too cold.
He's got going again. He has got going again. Yeah. Thanks for dropping in, Reese.
Oh, who's that?
You've become a fixture of the PRL now. Matt and the cat.
Has got past Matt. But
No, but Matt's coming back.
he is. It looked like a bit of a weak attempt at stopping him, shall we say.
Matt has got Matthew all over the back of him, and that is also affecting Sierra. Sierra's rolling off throttle to try and find space. Matthew may go for it. Here on Matt. He is.
Oh, he was a bit close then.
He was. I thought he was going to get his nose took off. Phipps has brought this race right back
that?
in. Oh, he's been
Oh.
hit! He's been hit! Oh, there's
no,
carnage! There's
that's
absolute
savage.
carnage!
That's all been caught on stream. That is some
That was
dangerous
absolute
manoeuvring
carnage.
then.
Was that Matthew?
That was Matthew that hit him, yeah. But there was also another Williams behind, I believe, that
Ringmaster.
totally. Oh, who's that?
Who?
I just
Was it
seen
the second
another
Williams?
Williams just completely cut the corner.
No idea.
No, it was a bit weird then. I don't know if it was a bit of lag, but it looked like they just completely cut the corner. There
Look
was
at
no
this
time
train.
penalty there.
Look at this train from P1 to P10.
There's a gap starts opening up as well.
Behind
From
it is
P10
up
to
here, it's
P11.
not. Penalty-wise, Remaster's the only man with a penalty now.
This Hayes is in pursuit of Matt in the Mercedes.
Sierra very close to Simpson. We've also got Hound and Kenyon on the back of Dallas. The Cat gets past Allen. A bit of team change in there.
DRS is enabled. So the soft runners are still going.
They are. Let's just have a look at the tyres. They are same as the medium runners, still going well as well. So it is only that 5. Sierra is on 20% wear,
I'm going to go
whereas
on
the hards
board
are
with
around
Hound
15.
as
So,
DRS is now active. I don't think he actually activated DRS on that first bit then. I think he's waiting for the backstretch.
it's DRS activated. Is this not just a second lap? Or is it?
It just
Fair
came up,
enough.
I swear it did.
It probably did. I'm sure it did.
Oh, Dodo's must have got a warning for that one then.
Maestro on the back of Sierra. They're not going to do it through Maggers and Beckett's. No, they're not. Oh, Maestro has a poor. It's maybe a bit of turbulent air there from Maestro, but he runs wide on the entry.
DRS
That's
is
held him
open.
back. DRS is
Here goes
open.
Hound. He's going to look on the inside. He is going to look on the inside. Dodo's can't do too much. Try and stick it around the outside. He's not going. He is.
We
He's
have
side by
yellow
side.
flags.
That's a Williams.
Kenyon's going to be loving this.
It's
Hound's got up there. Hound's
into
got
the
up there.
corner.
Oh, that held Hound back because he had to take such a tight line to allow Dodo space. Kenyon's all over this. Look at this. Kenyon was just sitting back there watching this. We do have yellow flags. The Cat's got going again. He's just lost out 2 places and yellow flags were out, but they have gone back in. If Alan can stick with Cat, it will do him favours in the long run.
Hayes
Yes.
has got past the Cat.
Hayes has got past the Cat.
See, yeah, Hound is not activating DRS.
He doesn't want it. Oh, we've got
Doesn't want it
Maestro
in
and
that.
Sierra. Maestro and Sierra. Maestro up
Maestro
the
gets
inside of
past.
Sierra. Again, debut. Finished P6 in the sprint. Currently P6 in the main race. Sierra gets past Allen. Sierra now up in the P12 after starting P20.
Razza on the inside. Oh, he slots back in.
Oh,
behind
he
Sierra.
pulled out of it.
Oh, Sierra's had to let off the. Oh, they're going in. Maggers side by side. I don't want to watch.
Oh, he's not.
Oh.
He had a Ferrari pulled out of that.
Sierra is out of ERS.
He is. He's been burning. He seems.
He's a
We'll
burner.
say we
He's
know-
a burner.
No, but we know. Oh, Remaster's gone. We are going to have something. Safety car. Safety car. Race is neutralised.
Where's he gone?
There, just as they come around the final corner. There on the right hand side. Tyre ripped off. Can't park there, mate.
They're all giving
we-
each other the duck. We're having a lot of cars coming. The hard compounds of
Kenyon's in.
Hound.
Kenyon's
Hound
in.
and
Kenyon's
Dodo
changing
decided to
strategy.
stay out.
Oh,
could be.
now this has just
Oh,
got
I dunno.
tasty. This
I
has.
don't know.
This
What's
has
Kenyon got? The
tasty.
mediums. He's
Kenyon,
got to do
Mikey,
medium, isn't he?
Simpson, Maestro. So many guys
18
pit, but
laps.
We're gonna
18
go.
laps on the mediums.
he's going to get held up. He's not allowed out his box. Oh, he is allowed out. Matt speeds into the pit lane, you naughty boy. I was going to say, it should be set that he can. Kenyon still.
Has he got a penalty again?
Matt has, yeah, sped in the pit lane. Medium
Yeah,
can
well, it's
easily go to the end. Ampho says mediums can easily go to the end from here. I would trust Ampho over myself. Again, Robbie
I mean, they
Savage
probably
in this
could,
pit,
but
in
they're
this
not going to
comms
feel
box.
great, are they? If you put
I don't know, it
mediums on in
depends who
another
it is. I
4 or
think the
5
likes of like
laps.
Kenyon and Mikey, it'll be alright. We know they are smooth operators.
Smooth.
Ampho did it
operator.
against TTM from lap 3. Man speaking from experience.
Fair play.
I just want to say thank you. We have 16 live viewers, Ulster. Thank you all for tuning
Thank you
in.
very much, guys.
When a certain other league have 5, so yeah, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. I just had to reload my Twitch and see it. Yeah, so yeah, thank you all for tuning in.
Appreciate it. Share it.
Yeah.
Get it all out there, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. I like to think there's always good racing.
Yeah, I mean, there's racing.
There can be some incidents, but we don't. Again, we don't run on pace. But yeah, if you like people shouting at cars, you'll be alright. Kenyon now catching up to the back of these 4 guys who didn't pit. He has Matthew ahead of him.
I mean, Kenyon, I will say, for Kenyon pitting there has worked out an absolute treat. He's lost like 2 positions. And he's now on fresh tyres.
Yep. Then they are 25% worn roughly. 2 of them have 25%. Dodo's is doing a great job. He only has 22% wear on them hards. I can't see Matthew's tyre wear because he's a naughty boy and not showing, not sharing. We are going to have another lap of safety, guys, so we will get going on lap 10. We will still have 16 laps. Just going to grab a beer. We'll be back before the start.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, so we got, so every single person has pitted either this lap or the lap before, apart from the front 4, which is seeing Matt up into the top 4, Razza move into P3, Dodo's P2, and Hound P1. They will be under pressure from the mediums behind, definitely when it comes to picking up their pits. We should be seeing the safety car. Well, we might do. There is a Red Bull lonely at the back. Not sure if it will trigger. I mean,
is that naughty Matt?
It is
Matt,
naughty Matt. He may leave the safety car out for another lap.
Chizu says NSR bigger than PRL. That's an offensive.
We made NSR.
That's an offensive phrase right there, Chizu. You're lucky the band hammer don't come out.
half your grid is now PRL, isn't it?
I was going to say your T1 grid is all PRL, isn't it?
I didn't want to say mine's bigger than yours, but
it's not coming in, is it, Ollie?
No, it's
not.
See you,
it's Matt.
Penis Matt in the back.
See you, Matt. But quality over quantity, Chizu, I've got to say. Right, Matt joins the back of this pack now, and we will surely get going.
Shirley? Don't call me Shirley. Oh, I miss the old films.
It's a place where they treat sick people. Stop calling me Shirley. I used to love Leslie Nielsen. It's so good.
Yeah, he was
when
good.
I was like a teen, yeah, I always found it funny. NSR massive like West Ham. Up the Hammers. Respect the Hammers.
Everywhere they go. Do what? You was going to say something then, Brian?
But I just think they're not a hated. They're quite a likeable team, aren't they?
Who?
West Ham.
The only people that don't like them normally are anyone from London and Millwall.
From London, other London teams, yeah.
I've always liked West Ham.
Yeah, that's what I
They should never remove the stadium though. The new one, I can't remember what it's called. Should stay at Upton Park.
Facts.
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 Safety car in his lap.
Safety car is in this lap.
I just sold my car to Lucas Prieto.
They sold my car. Do we buy any car? Oh, who do I go on board with? Syrah. Let's go on board with Syrah because this was a big boy battle before the safety car come out. You staying up there?
I am
more
going
ahead.
to stay on board with Lewis just because.
Who's Lewis?
Oh, PRL opinion.
Who the hell is this? Wow, Syrah is all over the back of midfield Maestro. He had to roll off. Oh, Maestro hits the sausage.
Sausage.
Oh, Maestro's wibbly wobbling. Maestro's struggling here with some grip off these new mediums.
Yeah, I was going to stay on board with Kenyon because I want to see how quick he goes. He goes round Matthew now. Matthew's sticking it around the inside, but the grip difference is ridiculous.
Sierra gets ahead of Kenty. Night Owl gets there. Oh, Night Owl, Jon Snow have a little bit of wibbly wobblers. Ding dongers. Jon Snow coming back on Night Owl. He's got up the inside. Oh, what a camera angle. We love the heli views. Oh, we're getting a camera angle back here. You're missing it on stream. Oh, you're missing it so much. Syrah gets past Matthew. Matthew
Kenyon,
is dropping like a
right
stone.
on the back of Raz's behind.
He is. Kenyon knows he needs to make this work, and he needs to make it work now. He's not going to do it upside of Maggots and Beckett's. Hayes picks up a 3. Night Owl gets past Matthew. Yeah, Matthew is just losing position after position here on these old hard tyres. He is doing a Cedric. That's what I do.
Mikey's getting involved now.
Oh, this could be trouble here. Mikey and Razza are wheel to wheel. Razza just heaves a little bit. I would like to
got a different
think.
strategy going on.
Yeah, he has a different strategy.
Nice
and he
out,
is going to fight the McLaren now.
That's Simpson. Oh, he's going to lose out.
Yeah, Simpson has to roll out of that. Sierra gets past Matthew. Matthew now down in 12th place, unfortunately. Simpson has gone up the inside of Razza. They go wheel to wheel into turn 1. Oh, who's that just behind that? Midfield Maestro just rolling in there as well. They're still wheel to wheel. Dodos gets ahead of Kenyon. Raz has lost out. Raz is going to lose out to midfield Maestro as well. Midfield Maestro goes past Razza, as does Syrah. Syrah makes the most of that as well. Razza's just in trouble here. Razza in big trouble. He has to brake hard. Kenyon gets back past Dodos P2. Fastest man on track is Night Owl.
Oh, the Mercedes goes front. There's a big kiss from behind from Matthew on the back.
Your headset, turn your headset off and on or something. It's all crackly for everybody. It's all horrible for everybody. We have yellow flags, yellow flags. Dodos all over the back of Kenyon here. What a fight we had. Chin Bob, Salty McDonald's mic out. It's Chin Bob. Chin Bob is in the chat. Is it me? Is it stopped now? Let us know, please. We have yellow flags. DRS is enabled, but Hayes is off. Hayes is off. He's not going again. We aren't going to see any BSC or safety after that. Sorted. Thank you for links, whoever you are. Mikey now on the back of Dodos. Dodos has gone 1.1 behind the Kenyon. He was all over the back of Kenyon a second ago. Midfield Maestro and Simpson just behind. Go on board with that. They're wheel to wheel on the DRS. Yeah, shut up. Be quiet. If it is her, I don't know who.
I didn't say that. Oh, the Abu gets tagged by the
they've
back.
had it coming together. Midfield Maestro and Val
Simpson. That was unfortunate. I don't know if that... It's only the back wheel. There wasn't anything slamming on that. I just think it was a misjudged move.
Maestro now straight back on it. Them tyres are going to be roasting, but He's very close to Alan. He's going to be going into Magnus and Beckett. Does he want to be going wheel to wheel? He does.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Oh. He's all over the back of Alan here. That's a little bit wide, but that's not going to affect him. He has DRS where Alan doesn't. Sierra gets past Razza. Razza now down into 10th place. Razza has lost out 3 places. Sierra currently up 11. Dodos gets past Dodos and Simpson are battling. Dodos is dropping back here. This is what Kenyon wants.
This is the hards now coming into play.
Yeah.
Or the lack
Remember,
of pitting,
Kenyon,
shall we say.
Kenyon is 2 points in the lead of the championship after 11 races. 30 points awarded for P1. Yours sounds weird now. What?
Who's Lish?
Kenyon takes the lead.
We do apologise about the quality.
Yeah, I don't know why. Is it better now? Do we both sound okay? If not, we'll make a new party quick. We've still got a lot of laps to go.
Yes.
Let us know, please. Whoever Lish is.
Yeah, who's Lish?
Kenty picks up a 3. Sierra now up in the P8 after starting P20. Flying up. Hound 13 lap old hards, and he's got Mikey right behind him with 6 lap old mediums. So Hound could be in trouble here. Dodo's on 13 lap old hards, again another person who could be in a lot of trouble, and he needed this race. He's got a lot of pressure on Kenyon, and he needs to keep that pressure on. Bloody Rowling gets past Matthew. No one telling me if I sound okay.
Oh, you sound alright to me. Sierra up into P8.
It sounds horrible to me. Make a new party, please, quick.
Okay, please, mate. Please stand by. Please include your audio in this vital stream.
I have.
Do it again, please, because I did unclick you and do it again. No, that's coming out the pits. That's Hayes. Hayes has retired in the pits. That's his car coming out and retiring on track.
Hold up. Has Hayes retired in the pits?
Yes, that's his car coming out.
Right, it sounds good. I've just listened to both of us.
So the race goes on. Kenyon does lead.
He does, he does. Right, we're back. Sorry, I'm just checking it all that was working, and it does seem like it is working. Hound is in the pit, and he is down in 15th place. He needs a miracle now. Yeah, he needs a race neutralisation again.
Excuse me.
Dodo's now down in P5 as well. I can't help but think that Dodo's has killed his chances as well. Staying out. Razza Gamer and Dodo's the only 2 on track yet to pit. Again, I can't help but feel, unless we have something in the next 10 laps, it's hurt it. Thank you, Trev. Razza Gamer on the back of John
Mikey is
Snow.
close, sitting in DRS as well with Kenyon, so this will help him pull himself away from the rest of the grid and people down. It's also going to help him probably attack Kenyon towards the end of the race. We can stay within the DRS.
Sierra and Dodo very, very close to the back of Sierra. Here we go, Dodo, Sierra. Dodo's gets overtaken by
Oh,
Sierra.
Dodo's had a
Right
little bit
there
of a
as well.
slide.
I say Nightowl nearly collected the back of Dodo's there with that slide. And
Tell
then
you
behind
what,
that we've got Bradson and John
big
Snow.
shout here, but those mediums, the way they're going, and with how many laps are left, Sierra is on exactly the same but on a harder compound. So is Simpson. They could come in a lot closer into this race within the last few laps.
They could. Yeah, it's a good call. That is a good shout. They could.
They can push harder for longer. I wish I could.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Told ya, that's what's in the bio. Sexual innuendos and car noises.
No.
That's all it is.
Matthew gets past Matt as Matt hits. Night Owl very, very close to the back of Dodo's. Dodo's needs to stay in him. Mikey's going to challenge.
Mikey's
for the
close.
lead.
I've just gone back and forth.
Mikey's close.
Mikey,
Kenyon's going to be in a party, I bet, begging him.
Please,
Begging him.
please.
Please don't. Please don't.
The
Please don't.
championship.
Dodo's is 1 point behind.
He's going to do it. He's gonna
Mikey's
do it.
going to do it.
Mikey,
Mikey's
son.
going. Go on, Mikey. Oh, he rolls off, but he wants it. They're now 2.8 ahead of Simpson. They can afford a little ding-dong. Yeah, I think Mikey's going to go for it. Razza gets past Jon Snow. PRL the Cat gets past Kenty. Dodo's 0.6 behind Sierra now down in 6th place. And he has Night Owl all over the back of him as well. Dodo's in trouble here. He's just got to make the strategy work now. He made a decision. He's got to make it work. And here we go, some DRS, but Dodo's is going to get it as well. Rear wing opens, Hound with the fastest lap. But he is in P15. He is 10 seconds behind Rowden. Alan picks up a 3.
Alan.
Alan! Said it's Alan and the Alpha.
Nice big gap from P9 to P10.
Yeah, Midfield Maestro after his had a little collision, spun himself. Well, didn't spin himself round. I don't know what happened. I'm not saying nothing. And he spun. Still inside top 10 though. On his debut. Sierra on Sierra. They always have to come wheel to wheel. They always have to come wheel to wheel and make us talk about it. So Sierra up in a P4. What a race he's had. Up 16 positions. He's negotiated these safety cars and VSCs lovely from the back. Night Owl on Dodo's. This could get worse for Dodo's.
Lovely.
Lovely. Still the closest battle on track. So when is Dodo's going to pit?
He's got to go for softs now, isn't he?
Yeah, but is he riding out for a VSC or a safety car?
Yeah, I mean, whatever he does now,
hoping
once
something
the softs,
happens.
mediums, the pit's going to kill him. Praying to the F1
As it has
gods.
Hound. And I say Hound has taken 4 seconds out of the car ahead, but still P15. Yeah. Simpson picks up a 3. That is big. That is big. Sierra goes for the overtake. Sierra gets past and Simpson now with that 3 seconds. That will drop him a fair few positions.
Sierra up into the podium positions, starting from the back of the grid.
What a drive. What a drive.
Dodo's is in.
Night Owl gets past Dodo's. Dodo's is in. He gave up on the waiting.
It's got to be
6
softs
laps
now.
to go. It's got to be softs, but he needs something to happen, as does Hound. They made a bad call not pitting there, unfortunately. Mikey dropping a little bit further back from Kenyon. Sierra now 2.3 behind Dodo's. There he is, alongside Hound. And he's dropped behind Hound. He is now in P15 as he comes out the pits. Yeah, something needs to happen big for Hound and Dodo's to get back near them podium positions, unfortunately. Mikey 0.3 on Kenyon. Is he closing back in? He was starting to drop off a little bit. You want some? I'll give it ya.
You want some?
He's closing in. Simpson very close to Sierra now. Sierra could be in trouble. Simpson finding a good bit of pace here. As Ollie said, he is on these hard tyres. They could start coming back. So the hard tyres are 46% worn. The mediums are around 50 to 51% worn. Raz again, the
13 laps.
Yes, 13 laps. They're around 50%. But I've got to say, Mikey, Perez, according to the app, and Kenyon, they're only on 45%. They are the same level of wear as the hard tyres.
Yeah,
so they are doing
they
a
haven't got the
very
battles,
good
have they?
job.
They're just following each other nicely.
They are doing a very good job of handling their tyres. But Sierra could definitely come a cropper. He is now 53% average wear across all 4 tyres. And Simpson is 47, as is Syrah. Night Owl is on 55% as well, because as Ollie
3 soft
said,
runners, Dodo,
he has been in the battles.
And Alan.
Yeah, it's going to be a big ask for them lot to get a shout back as we're on lap 21 now, soon to be on lap 22. Mikey still all over the back of Kenyon, but again, don't know if he'll be too bothered about trying to overtake him. Simpson will be bothered about overtaking Sierra and trying to gap him, trying to get a podium, even with this penalty. Other battles on track. Kenty is within DRS of the Cat. Hound is within DRS of Rowden. Hound gets past Rowden. Back up into P11 now for Hound.
Simpson, 0.2. Just going to stay on board with Simpson for a second. I'm just going to get refreshment.
Dodo's has picked up a 3. Oh, it just goes from bad to worse for the P2 champ. And he sets the fastest lap as well. He won't even get the point for that either. That is really going to hurt him. Kenty gets past the Cat, but there's yellow flags. Yellow flags. What are the yellow flags for? Gone green very quick. Who has had a... I didn't see who had a moment there. But yes, Dodo's picks up a 3 and he is back in P13 again. At the start of this main race, he was 2 points behind Kenyon. Kenyon leading this race, so that is going to have a big effect on the championship. Much to Dodo's dismay. We're on lap 22. Coming into the final sector, the lead car takes us on to lap 23. 4 laps to go. Syrah needs to stay within another second of Simpson, otherwise he will lose out on that opportunity of coming P4. Other battles on track, it's all opened. Alan is on the back of Matthew. We are going to see a move there. We're going to go... he runs out of room, Alan. He has to heed. So come around Magnussen Beckett. He has another chance now. Here, DRS fully open. He moves to the inside. Matthew tries to make it hard, but Alan gets that done before the braking zone. Alan now back up in a P15. Razza Gamer sets a new fastest lap, but he is only P14. So if it finishes like this, he will not pick up a point as either. Syrah gets past Night Owl. Syrah up and there, wheel to wheel. Syrah and Night Owl, wheel to wheel.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Sarah's back in front.
Sarah does get that job done. Light out very close, so surely we're not going to see anything here. Simpson's going to go for a move on Sierra.
Yeah.
On the exit of this.
That's where the hards are coming into play.
He's trying to line himself up now. But he still needs to gap. He needs to get past and go. But he is going to get DRS here. We have Night Owl moving on Sierra as well behind this. Simpson doesn't get that job done. Rowden picks up a 3 from P12.
Is the cutter or the overlay between the mediums and the hards not quite hit yet?
No, hards are on 59%. Hards 65%.
So it's not quite different enough yet.
There's a bit of a gap, but not enough. They're going to start dropping any minute now, though, the mediums. ERS-wise, R. Simpson's got a lot, as does Kenyon.
Who's in the pits? Matthew is in the pits. Why is he in the pits? 8 lap hold mediums.
Why is he in the pits? Syrah all over the back of Night Owl again. He's going to have a move here. He's not. He's going to wait for the exit. Magnus and Beckers. Dodo's and Rowden. Dodo's had a...
Dodo's
has gone off. Oh, Dodo's. He's just going from bad to worse. He's got going again. We have green flag. But Dodo's now down into P14 with a 3-second penalty. Man just can't seem to do right in this main race, unfortunately. Syrah, Night Owl, Simpson, Sierra. These are your battles coming onto the penultimate lap. As Kenyon takes us onto lap 25.
It'll be interesting to watch Mikey. Stayed in that the whole time, but Kenyon's got a lot
Is he
more
going to have a go?
ERS.
He has, yeah. Mikey is burning to stay with Kenyon.
But then it doesn't matter too much. Get DRS round here with some ERS boosting, and you can get those moves done. He's got to stay as close as he can for that last lap.
Simpson's going for it. Oh, he doesn't have enough time. Oh, they very nearly touched. Syrah does go for it though. Syrah gets past one of the McLarens.
They're running outside.
McLaren's on for a good finish though, even if it finishes now. P4, P6, good points for the team. Very good points for the team. They'll be the highest finishing team. Williams will be the only team this week scoring 0 points as both their drivers have retired. Simpson still on the back of Sierra. He just can't seem to get past him. He knows he has a penalty. Maybe he's not trying to. Maybe he's trying to use... No, he does go. He does go. I was wondering if he's trying to use Sierra to gap. Night Owl goes past Sierra as well. This has become a ding-dong. They keep exchanging positions, these two. As we go on to the final lap, Kenyon, take us away. We are on the final lap. Kenyon leading Mikey by 0.7 of a second. Razza gets past Rowden. P12. Mikey now 0.8. Sierra 0.4 behind Simpson. The Simpson did get past. As we saw, Night Owl 4 seconds behind, so Sierra will jump Simpson with that penalty, but Simpson will hold on to P4. But that could be a P4 and a P5 for McLaren. What a finish for them two. Syrah is trying to argue against that though. Syrah's going to go for it. Oh, Syrah all over the back of Night Owl. I think Mikey's going to drop out here. Syrah and Night Owl probably your best fight. I say Sierra knows he doesn't have to fight. Simpson.
What a goal!
What a goal. What are you talking about?
There you go, Dallas just scored a beauty!
Oh, Syrah all over the back of Night Owl here, coming through Magnus and Beckett's. Night Owl missed an apex there slightly. Sierra's last chance. Sierra's last chance.
He's
And
going to do it
go,
around the
but he shows him the
outside.
inside. He's going to show him the inside, and Sierra does. Sierra moves up to
I
P5.
don't know, Night Owl's looking again. Night Owl's gone wide. Sierra goes inside. Oh,
Checkered
there's a
flag.
little
Kenyon
bit.
wins
There's a little bit.
the main race. Night Owl's going to keep this.
Oh
Night Owl's
my
going to
God.
keep this.
He
Look
is
at this round of
just,
final
that's
corner.
so unlucky by the pair of them.
Oh!
Sierra, you have a habit of crashing yourself out on the last lap. I don't get it.
He hasn't even crashed. He just quit.
He's DNF. Why is Pierre the Catch just sitting there having fun?
Rowden finishes P12. Dodos finishes P13, but this will not stand. Sierra did finish P6, so that is where Sierra will finish.
So I'm not sure what's gone on here because Pierre the Catch was sat on the final corner and loads of cars passed him, but he had the checker flag out, but he hadn't actually crossed the line yet.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I don't know if that counts. Dodos finishes P13. That is going to hurt his championship battle. He done so well in the sprint, and then that safety car, and then not pitting under the safety car was just really hurting. PRL Matt finishes in P15, but it will be P16. Matthew crosses the line in P17 and will finish P17 when Sierra retakes his position of P6. But yes, I must agree with Ollie. At least finish it, Sierra. Come on.
We just give it
Dropping you down. It has to be altered.
10 seconds, please.
Yeah, it's a good result. R. Simpson's just DNF'd as well. That doesn't count either.
It just causes us a lot more hassle to now check the results again.
Well, I don't know what's happened there. R. Simpson's just done the same thing.
Well, I can't argue with that. Driver of the day probably will be Sierra. Are we going to call it now?
Yes.
It'll be
Yes.
Sierra.
Mikey, special mention to Mikey because he done really well in the sprint and he did do well in the main. So yeah, special mention to Mikey. But yeah, Sierra, gotta be Sierra picking up a podium, starting last. Gotta be.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
And there you have it. Kenyon takes 7 points in the sprint race and 30 points in the race because we don't do that. So he's made 37 points this week, which is very, very, very good.
Cracking.
Do you mind getting the race director? Quickly?
I will do.
I'll just shout through this. You quickly get the race director. Press A. Be quick. Rush.
There's not that many,
Hound.
actually. There's not that many.
Hound finishes on the podium in P3. Sierra in P4. Night Owl P5. I think that's messed that up. Jon Snow P6. Milford Marshall P7. Dodo's P8. That's not right. That's giving us a...
No, it's not right.
No, it's all with a sprint race. Let's just ignore that. That's with the sprint race. I don't know, Simpson. Your AI seemed to crash on your in-lap. I have already put it in the admin chat, don't worry. Yeah,
It'll
your car took the
reviewed
checkered
as we
flag
cross
and
the
it was
line.
driving round. No, but Simpson's doesn't. He wasn't even on the racing line. His car was in AI taking checkered flag for ages. And then all of a sudden, he just dropped down to the bottom.
That's because the host left.
Yeah, it's maybe messed it up. But yeah, we can get it from the stream. I've already put it in the admin chat, Simpson. So don't worry. You did finish P... whatever it was. P4, was it not? But yeah, we will sort it out, don't worry. So, once again, thank you all for joining us.
And please
Sprint
join us tomorrow
race
for a realistic sprint race.
Yeah, the
New
first
transfer.
race of the third window. Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people in new teams, all new points targets, all new budgets. A lot of people are in the red. They are going to take a 5-point penalty this week. will be in the red, including me in the Tauris. But yes, please join us tomorrow, same time, same place, realistic. And thanks for watching tonight. It's been a pleasure as always.
Ta-ta.
Goodbye.